Are you a vampire? Yes and no. I have fangs, but the only red liquid I want is strawberry juice. Oh god. I'm going to hate this fucking character, aren't I?
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Oh, hello. There's a mascot here that just didn't show up on the thing. Are you a potato? Hey, you guys want to go get some mozzanabe and beers? Apologies, I'm driving, so I can't. That's a damn shame. Want to just get the mozzanabe or what? Dude, we haven't even said hello yet. Oh, right, got a bit ahead of myself there. I'm Motsun. Nice to meet you. Motsun, if you don't like grilled offal, he can't help you. Oh, that's what he is. An advocate of Fukuoka offal dishes, such as mozzanabe. He has a somewhat off-putting smell, but when people get past that, he's cute and earnest. I'll appreciate old Motsun today. Wanna go get some mozzanabe? There aren't any mozzanabe restaurants in town. Last one closed down years ago. I know. That's why I need you to drive me to get some. I'm afraid we're not able to do that right now. That's a damn shame. A damn shame. I assume that you're a mozzanabe mascot? Of course. Love the stuff. Why wouldn't I? All that awful and soup and cabbage and chives and chili and noodles goes well with beer and all. What brings you to Kasamachi? Sounds like this have forgotten the joys of mozzanabe. I want to promote the dish. But there's no restaurant here. I know. Some fellas got me good with that one. They got all Motsun to come all the way out here for a laugh. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Lots of people give me a wide berth because of the smell. People aren't into offal no more. They think it stinks. Well, it does stink. I feed offal to my dogs. It's fucking disgusting. But I found some right good fellas that I hung out with. Sure, they made jokes about the smell, but who doesn't, right? We were all joking about my smell the other day, right good, and then one of them said that he heard that Kasamachi has a good mozzanabe restaurant. They all paid for my bus ticket, and then I walked all the way across the bridge to get here, only to find that the restaurant closed years ago. Those jokers got me good. Sure they did, sweetie. While you're in town, Motsun, would you be interested in working for our agency? Why do I want to do something like that? Well, you could help promote mozzanabe and get people excited for it. Have you two eaten it before? I have. There's a night food stall in Fukuoka City that I used to go to that served the best mozzanabe I've had. I had it at the restaurant here when I was a kid. I went through a chili phase. You two seem pretty stand up. You really mean that I could promote mozzanabe all day and night? Well, we do events for different companies around town, but just by being there, you'd remind people about mozzanabe. I'm sure it would spark some interest. You know, I think you might be right. Time for me to stop just enjoying mozzanabe and get back to promoting it. I'll listen to you. Alright, job share review time off, let's go. Alright, another vending machine. Does this have the thing that I need? Here we go, rare idol CD, finally. Also, Kakashi green card. Okay, so here's something that showed up before, but like, I just kind of skimmed over it. I didn't actually mention it. But it specifically says maths isn't fun, but let's pretend. It's supposed to be math. The reason why they say maths is, believe it or not, this game is in Japanese. It's actually made by a British dev, which explains why, you know, Teach is actually British. Give me over this trash. There's one of those... Oh, Tanukin, not now. There we go. Beef belly, subcontractor business card. Okay. Okay, now, thing is, I'm kind of stuck. I've kind of Austin Powers myself. There we go. Now, subcontractors. Let's buy beef belly. And put him here so we can get more money. Hell yeah. Alright, so we are back at the strawberry farm. What the fuck are you? Are you a vampire? Yes and no. I have fangs, but the only red liquid I want is strawberry juice. Oh god. I'm going to hate this fucking character, aren't I? Kakigori. Is that blood? Do you want it to be? Bad at events with kids unless it's Halloween. Also bad in the summer heat. Being a mascot is high stress work. Can you turn into a bat? No. Do you sleep in a coffin? No. Have you ever been hunted by a dude with a whip? Castlevania reference! Does sunlight hurt? Yes. Why does sunlight hurt? I melt. Like a vampire. No, like ice. Oh, that's what you're supposed to be. You're shaved ice. I have to do the night theft here. I melt in the day and it melts. I'm good for nothing. When I'm out in the day, I have to use my Mascot sparkles to keep my body intact. That's rough. Ichigo is very understanding about it. I do the night theft, and I get to eat all the strawberries I want. Ichigo said that you guys are good to work with. I feel the same about Ichigo. Would you be interested in working for us as well? Ichigo said that Theori is good at keeping crowds away from mascots. Will that be able to stop people from eating me? Shiori should have stopped Nobunaga Oda. I could have stopped Nobunaga. Fucking God, I can't read. I think I'd like to give it a go. I think Ichigo is pretty cool for promoting this farm. I need to support him and help her. Let's talk contracts. Okay, job share review, time off, make offer. Alright, so what can you do? Oh, town quest available for Micah. Oh, because he's strawberry themed. He's strawberry and ice cream themed. Oh, hello. We have another one of these. How's my knowledge of this area? I don't think it's that good. Oh no, it's 75%. Let's go. The market is such a wonderful place. Wonderful trinkets and so on. But what if it could be classier? I'll make this a thriving market. I love the artisanal delicacies you sell here. Nothing I could... that sucks. Give him Pinky style. Great. Well, I have nothing for that. That's a bit of a shame. We'll turn all these stalls into shops. Yeah, he just wants kickbacks. People here are happy with the stalls. You just want shops here so you can get your gritty little goblin hands on the profits. I'm just noticing Peaches is here, but she's floating? Is she a ghost now? I want to promote more local produce being sold to local restaurants from this market. What restaurants? You drove the tourists away, then the restaurants closed. The farmers here haven't received any support either. I've been out there helping open businesses and bringing new tourism into town. I'm gonna continue. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. My head is corrupt and bleeding this town dry. If you ask me, we should put some concrete boots on him and... Pinky! Vote Pinky! Pinky is winning the polls and set to become mayor. Let's fucking go, Pinky. In one stream, we've turned this whole election around. Let's fucking go. We'll get this mascot at the haunted tunnel, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave out the thing we actually started the stream with. The so-called friend contacting me. Locally sourced Motsun prize figure. Risque Terror t-shirt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it like one of those shirts I used to see as a kid of like Felix the Cat with a massive erection? I have no idea why that was a thing. There we go, it's probably the bird. Yep, sure is. The Katsumachi Cockatiel. And what do we have here? Another subcontractor? Junk-chan! Well, if that's the case, let's get ourselves Kagoshima Tourism Center. Put Junk-chan here. There we go. Why is there a vending machine just out here? That's gotta be one of the things that has the idle shit in it, right? Yeah, limited idle towel. There we go. Kakashi Pink. Okay, so it's all the vending machines that's in really stupidly weird spots. Alright, we're here in the haunted tunnel. Hello, spooky haunted tunnel mascot. What the fuck is that? A death rattle from a parched throat trembling as it breathes its last can be heard drifting across an ancient plain. Black orbs, blacker than an obsidian night, swivel. Karaushi, blank, no personality, too exhausted. The spirit that lingers in every office full of exhausted and depressed workers. That's what he is! Nice to meet you, Karurushi. An esoteric wail pierces the gap between realities. We gotta go, boss. Why? This is one of the spirits that haunts this tunnel. There's all sorts of legends about a ghost that wails in this tunnel. It's not a ghost, he's right there in front of us. An image of a forgotten grimoire on a pedestal in a forbidden library appears. The chains binding it rattle. A spirit trapped between life and death? See? A citadel lost to antiquity, perched on a plateau in a forgotten country appears. A crack suddenly opens up from one of the turrets. It collapses. You warn people about the dangers of overwork? A writhing mass can be seen deep within a canyon. You suddenly question what a canyon is. Well, we're not like the last agency you worked for. We offer you a profit share from any job you do and a range of perks. We can also provide accommodation and full support at events. Boss, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't employ a ghost. A star in an outlawed galaxy blinks out of existence. Oh, fucking Kingdom Hearts? I'm sorry! An image of a grand civilization absent from history books appears. Towering spires reach for the stars. We can help you educate people about the health implications of overwork. We can try to make sure that other people don't suffer like you have. The fog that surrounds a grave marker in a remote cemetery parts briefly. The grave is touched by sunlight for the first time in untold centuries. In a vault kept hidden by an obtuse organization, a ledger is opened. The runes inside glow. Okay, 15% job share review and some time off. How do you like that, Mr. Ghostman? He likes it. A new page is started within the ledger. An abnormal sigil is drawn with no pen. In the distance, the sound of a handshake. Somewhere a door is opened. That door has been sealed for millennia. A festival takes place at the summit of an undiscovered mountain. A monolithic city too terrible to contemplate is lost to an encroaching fog. Well, that was fucking weird.